Yes, hello Jeff, this is Ray, and in this video I wanted to go over your new website with you. This is your current website, and what I noticed when reviewing your current website is you have a lot of good content on here. However, it's a little bit unorganized, and the website just has an outdated look to it. So what I did was I took the content, which was actually very good content. You had a good starting point. And I created a new website for you, and this is the new website. Let's go ahead and refresh this page so you can see how it operates when you land on it. Now the website right now is on a temporary location. I haven't adjusted your current domain because I didn't want to take your current website down while working on the new one. So once I get your thumbs up on the new website, I can very quickly during evening hours move it over your current site. But this is your website, this is the home page, and you'll notice that when you land on the home page you have your navigation bar on top. I've added some nice special effects to the animation, so when you put your mouse over it, it'll drop down, in addition to highlighting the current page that you're on. You also have a slideshow on your top home page, and this slideshow, basically the idea for this slideshow that I had for you is you can have different pictures and different headlines for each slide, and you can very easily update these images. The big benefit about this website in opposed to your old one is that this website has a visual editor software application that I will install when I move it to your domain, and with that visual editor you can actually update everything you see on this website without having to touch any code at all. You don't need any special software. Matter of fact, everything is point and click. When you log into your management area, you can update all the content very easily. Furthermore, I'm going to create several tutorials for you showing you how to operate your visual editor, how to manage the website, and all the features that I've set up for you. So you can actually change these pictures. You can change the headline for each picture, so each picture can have a specific headline, and that's very useful when driving home special benefits of going with the Hearing Aid Warehouse. So that's the first thing you see when you log in to your website. When you land on the home page, you have the navigation, you have the home page slider, gives it a very nice modern touch. And then what I've done is I've organized all of your content that's on your current site here. I've organized it in a very neat, easy to understand layout. So when you're scrolling down through the home page, you get a little bit of intro text relating to the Hearing Aid Warehouse, and if you want to learn more you can click here and it'll take you to the About Us page. You also have some self-test questions here, which I also took from your website. So these are just simple questions that will determine if someone is suffering hearing loss. And then I have your testimonials here. So the testimonials that you have on the side area of your website, what I did was I put them on the home page with a picture of the actual customer, and you can very simply scroll through each testimonial. It's very, very neat. It's organized. It makes it easy for people to see everything your website has to offer right on the home page. And for your target audience, the key is to keep it simple. You don't want people to be confused when landing on the website. So that's why I've arranged the home page the way it is here. And then you also have sound quality equipment. Again, some brief intro text that relates to the equipment and the quality testing that the Hearing Aid Warehouse does. Now if you click here to read more, you'll go to that specific page. You scroll down further and you have the staff, and what I've done is if you put your mouse over any of the staff members' names, you'll get their bio. So instead of putting everything on the page with their name, their picture, and their bio, I made the bio a pop-up so that it's organized and neat. So all you have to do is put your mouse over that particular staff member's name and their bio will pop up. That way we don't have a lot of clutter on the home page. We still have the pictures, we still have their name and their title, but their bio is in a nice little pop-up window. So that makes things very neat and organized. And then of course we have your locations. Now here's what I've done. When you click on any one of these locations, for example this one, you'll get the address. So depending on which location you're interested in, all you have to do is simply click on it and you'll get the address and phone number along with the hours. The reason I did it this way is to keep everything nice and neat. That way we don't have a lot of text and clutter on the home page. So this is the home page, and now let's go excuse me, to the About Us page. This is the About Us page. Now you can see that what I've done is I've added a little bit of graphics to the website. These are just some general royalty-free images relating to hearing aids and hearing loss that I found online, and I thought that it would add a nice touch to your website. So this is the About Us page. You'll notice on the right sidebar I have your logo. I also have your phone number and a link to the contact form. Also on the sidebar I have your locations again. It's very important to have these main content areas such as your locations, your phone number on the sidebar, so that no matter what page the potential customer is on, they have your locations here on the right hand side. So as they're browsing your website, whenever the mood strikes them to contact you or to take a drive to your location, they can simply click on the location that's closest to them and they'll get the address, phone number, and hours. We also have your testimonials on every single page on the right hand side. That's important because testimonials definitely do benefit you, and also it encourages people to go with your company, so it would be good to have them on every single page. So what I've done is I've set up the sub pages so that all the sub pages have the same sidebar, starting with your logo, phone number, contact form, then your locations, and then testimonials, and then also here we have links to the other sub pages of your site. For example, the one for Lyric, and also the one that goes over your high quality, up-to-date testing facility. So this is the About Us page, and you can see I took the content directly from your site. I just rearranged it a little bit. I added my own touch as far as graphics. I edited your logo just a bit to make it a little bit smaller so that it fits nicely on the bottom of every single page. Now if we go to this is the locations page. This page right here, if you come here to Our Offices, you go here to About Us and Our Offices, this is the page that you land on. And you can see what I've done is I put a Google Maps next to each of your locations. So you have your picture of the office, address, phone number, and hours of operation, and a Google's map. I did this for all of your locations. And then if you come here to Sound Quality is King, Sound Quality is Key, you'll see we have more information relating to sound quality. Also, I have here all the major brands that you specialize in. I put all the logos to the brands of hearing aids that you repair and offer in a nice little scrolling banner so that it's modern, and it's also easy for people to see the types of brands that you offer and work on. So basically I took all of the content on your current site but added my own touch to it, organized it to look much more uniform, much more modern, and up to date as far as the standards of today with websites. Now if we go here to special offers, you'll see that I put your web coupons on this page. So basically same content on your website, just rearranged. These are the coupons that you offer, and you can see the sidebar of the page is uniform with your logo, contact, phone number, your locations, testimonials as well. Now repair service. I set up two different pages for your repair service. This first page, I noticed when doing my research that a lot of hearing aid repair centers actually have their most common services such as recasing, new circuit board, or reprogramming. They have those services, prices right on their website, and people can order. Now, I'll need you, of course, to, once I move the website, you'll need to log in and update these to whatever actual repair services you offer along with their specific cost. This is just an example that you can update very easily. So you can change all of this. I've also used my PayPal account to test the feature as far as ordering, and everything works perfectly. People can actually click here, buy now, order a recasing repair service from you. After they place their order, they'll be taken to an intake form where they can fill out the form with their name, all their information, and then send in their hearing aid. Now, I wasn't sure if this is the way you wanted to approach your repair service, by having your actual repair services and prices right here for people to choose from. So what I did was I created two versions. I created a second version. It's the same page, but instead of having the repair services and prices, I have a diagnostic form here. So people can basically fill out their name, their address, put the brand of hearing aid they have, the model number, and then describe any problems that they're having with their hearing aid. Once they fill out this form, you can then, after you review their information, email or call them back and give them a quote for what the repair costs will be, and then from there they can go ahead and pay and send in their item. I wanted to give you the option of telling me which one is best for you. Do you want to have simply a repair diagnostic form where people can fill out, and first you can review the situation with their hearing aid and give them a quote? Or do you want the repair page to have all of the repair services listed along with their price, where people can go ahead and order, pay online, and then they can send in their hearing aid? You know better than me how you want to approach that, so I'll let you decide. Regardless, it's very easy to edit these pages. I recall sending you a link to my YouTube channel with example tutorials I've made for other customers. Your website will have the same visual editor, so you can edit any of these pages, including these pricing and repair service fees, very easily. And then we have equipment. So for example, if you click on the first and only extended wear hearing device that is 100% invisible, you'll be taken to this page, which is Lyric. So basically I took this off of your website, and this is the information regarding Lyric. I also did a little bit of research online to get some more information about their product, so I made this page for you. And then if you click here to high quality equipment makes for better hearing aid testing, you'll land on this page, which again I took from your website. I just arranged it and put my own touch on it. So basically this page goes over your testing facility and the benefits of going with the Hearing Aid Warehouse. And then we have here on contact, if we go to contact, we have a general contact form. On this contact page we have your main office location, the address, and also a Google map, along with a general contact form. This is different than the form that's on the repair page. This form is for general questions and comments. Simply ask for the person's name, email, and then here they can put in whatever question or comment that they have relating your service. So that is the end of this video review. I want to thank you very much, Jeff, for the opportunity to create this website for the Hearing Aid Warehouse. I know that you have another sub-site that you want to do selling the actual hearing aid devices, but you want to keep that separate from this site. So I'll wait to get your approval on this site. Let's move this over. Let's polish it up as far as setting up your visual editor. I'm sure you'll want to probably log in and change a few of the wordings here and there. But once I move this website and wrap this up for you, I can go ahead and get the other one done. And then you're set. Thank you again so much, Jeff, for your patience. I feel that this website presents your company in a much more professional and modern way. The website is very easy to navigate. It also has some very nice touches to it that do not take away from its compatibility no matter what browser the person is on. What I mean by that is it doesn't matter if you're on a tablet, iPhone, Android, desktop, laptop, the website will function exactly as you see it here. Even though I added a lot of nice modern touches and special effects, I did not do that at the cost of any compatibility. So the website, even though it looks very modern and it has some real nice effects to it, will work perfectly no matter what browser or type of computer the person is on. Thank you again so much for your patience and the opportunity, Jeff, for creating the new website for the Hearing Aid Warehouse.